Hello everybody and welcome back to the Wattpad Book Club. I'm your host Phoenix, and today I got my lovely co-host back at it again, fucking BL Lego guy.
Yes, I'm fucking BL Lego guy.
The BL Lego guy is here!
Yippee, yippee, yippee.
I love doing that every time we end up in a call together, or we end up playing the same Minecraft server. We're just like, oh my god, it's the BL Lego guy, it's him! He's here!
It's the Phoenix Player 69!
It is. In the flesh. I have risen once again, like Jesus.
Except broke.
Yeah.
And can't walk on water.
Yeah, I'm gonna be broken in an hour and a half. Counting down to doomsday right now. Just for context, because this is gonna go up way after, the Valentine's Day Hell of a Boss merch drop is coming out soon. Everyone's panicking, including me.
Look, this is gonna fit perfectly because by the time this gets uploaded, this is gonna be like spring merch.
Everything will be gone. Well, speaking of the Helloverse, I guess, we're going back at it with fucking Shaggy. Can't wait to see more of this shit.
Still waiting for them to kiss.
Yeah. Kiss already! Be lesbians! Please!
Please, we're begging.
Do it for me! Alright, I got a coin. Hold on. I lost the coin. Okay, I found it. Do you want to be heads or tails?
Which one was I last time? Can't remember.
Buddy, that was 2 weeks ago. I don't fucking remember.
I know my memory doesn't go back that far. Okay, tails.
Okay. It's tails!
Yippee!
Yippee, yippee.
Okay. This is Vaggie's POV. Work experience. No problem. It would be nice to have you around. Wait, who's the fuck is talking?
Alistair, I guess?
Okay. No problem. It'll be nice to have you around, he said. Now everyone get to work. With that said, everyone began to rush to their posts while I was running alongside Charlie. I found that my legs no longer hurt. Maybe I'll also go rid of the pain too. But suddenly, I came to a halt. Charlie, where am I supposed to go? I asked. Well, you can help me, she replied. With what? I questioned. I recently demoted the commercial script writer, and I have to make fake reviews for this hotel on Terra Vigo. Maybe you can help with that? The princess suggested. Sure, I replied. We interlocked hands again, and she then led me to her office. We went in and sat down before we then go and knock on the door. But that was hard.
It's gonna be okay.
What is then go and knock?
Then go and knock. I don't know.
That was super cinematic. Charlie opened it, and waiting there was Alistair. Hello, Vaggie, he said politely, but then his tone changed when he looked over at my crush. Charlie, I have some more essays for you to write out. Make it quick. Yes, sir, she sighed. Alistair then left us to our work. Are you okay? I asked. Oh, I'm fine. Now let's get to work, Charlie responded. With that, we started work. I started off by editing a Has-Been Hotel commercial the princess had already made, and then made a new one, too. Once Charlie was finished writing out her essays on how the hotel was made and how great Alistair is, she then read through mine, and we compared them. As we were doing this, my hand kept on making its way to hers, and I blushed every time it touched. I was literally holding her hands only a few minutes ago and felt nothing, but now I was as red as a tomato. And I found that she had a red face too, which was unusual. Maybe she was catching a cold. But after that, we worked on some fake reviews together. Charlie had gotten an email from Alistair that we had to use celebrity names instead of made up ones today. So that's what we did. It was so much fun role-playing as celebrities such as Veronica Mayday and Beelzebub.
Oh my god, it's our babies!
Yippee, yippee, yippee. I didn't know there was going to be a Hellverse collaboration.
Everything's a Hellverse collaboration.
That and Beelzebub, that when we had finished our work, me and the princess wrote a play about sinners falling in love when they came to the hotel. After that was all finished, we got an email that we could rest now. So we left Charlie's office handed in hand. Well, that was a fun first day of work, I exclaimed. Is every day like this? Sometimes there is fun days. Sometimes there are really depressing days. I guess it just depends, she replied. But I'm glad you're having fun. Thank you for everything. I don't know where I would have gone if it wasn't for you letting me stay here. Thank you too, Charlie said. For what? I asked. For being in my life, she responded, smiling down.
That's corny as fuck. I'm sorry.
She smiled down at me, smiling down at me. I smiled back and we both leaned towards each other. We were about to kiss, then suddenly heard a shout from downstairs.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill Angel Dust.
I want to murder him so bad.
Kill him! Spray him!
Come on down, Charlie. Alistair found a really old-fashioned movie for us to watch. Angel Dust called. Me and Charlie both blushed frantically as we pulled away, but rather than being awkward, we both laughed and then interlocked hands again and walked downstairs to join the rest of the crew. Fuck Angel Dust.
I'm gonna fucking kill him. Yeah, even everyone's fucking like, Angel Dust, get out of here! Leave! You're not invited.
We were so close.
If it doesn't happen in this chapter, I will go throw myself out the window right now.
Don't worry, it's gonna happen in a few minutes.
It better. Backstabber. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we're not gonna get a kissing scene.
No, dang it, no.
Damn it, why does this have to happen now? As the days went by, I became more and more experienced in working at the hotel. Because there currently wasn't as available role for me, each day of the week I would help out the others with what they were doing. Mondays were my favorite though, because I would hang out with Charlie. As much as I loved the job though, I was starting to understand more and more as why Charlie hated her job so much. Even though Alistair was weirdly very nice to me, he was a very lazy tyrant who doesn't help out with anything and makes her life a living hell. I stand back and watch as he piles more and more work onto the Princess of Hell to the point that she's always overwhelmed and stressed out. I think she's starting to go through some sort of burnout. But the thing is that I'm too scared to stand up against him. At least, that was until last night. Oh my gosh, she gonna fight Alistair? And die trying?
No, don't die.
I got into bed with Charlie as I normally do went to sleep. I offered many times previously by Alistair to have my own bedroom, but I declined because there was something about sleeping with Charlie that was so magical. I didn't want to leave her. But suddenly, I heard the door creak open. I shot up straight, but because the bedroom was so dark I couldn't see anything. And I tried to close my eyes, and then hear footsteps. I was worried that I was just becoming too paranoid, but then I sat up again and I could see the glowing yellow smile and a shiny knife right next to Charlie. Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Hold on, I gotta lock the fuck in. Although I had promised to never use my angelic weapon with Charlie, I knew this was too serious, so I grabbed it and hurled it at the light switch. The light turned on, which woke up Charlie. We had both looked over to our left to find that it was Alistair with a knife. What are you doing here? I screeched, ready to get my spear. Sorry to interrupt you, Vaggie, but I was just about to assassinate Charlie. I'm sorry, that took me out.
It just flat out says, "Oh, I'm just about to assassinate her."
Yeah. Can you go back to sleep? Actually, I'm in the middle of something. Why me? Charlie asked. Oh, can I even fucking read this? Because now that we have this lovely angel in my hotel, we don't need you anymore, Alistair explained, his voice becoming distorted. I then matched up with the radio demon with a furious expression on my face. I grind my teeth and breathed heavily as I walked up to him, trying to intimidate him. That worked, so he quickly dropped the knife and then picked up his hands, trying to surrender. Please don't do this to me, Vaggie. Charlie has to go. You'll be so much better without her. Nah, dude.
No.
Nah.
Are you a girl?
Yeah, you're not Vaggie's thing. You're not a woman. Ah, fuck. He explained, walking backwards slowly until he was stuck right up against the wall with no escape. There was no way I'd be falling for his trick, because my crush could hear this all loud and clear. She wouldn't take it anymore, and she went into her demon form. Don't worry, hon, I got that. Man, they're already calling each other fucking cutesy names, and they haven't even kissed yet. That's crazy.
Crazy.
I got this, I said as I launched my spear into his chest. I let it stay in for a few seconds, and then took it out. Alistair's heart coming with it. He's fucking dead?
That easily? I mean, come on. Vox could have done it better.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, when's Vox coming in here?
Where's the Vox game? We got Roscoe and B.
Yeah. Yeah, wait a minute. Wouldn't they want celebrities that are, like, sinners that would stay at the hotel? Because, like, a Hellborn can't be redeemed.
Hellborn? Do they even know Hellborn people?
I
Like
mean,
the
some
sinners?
of them live in Pride and whatnot, so, like, maybe. They have social media.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just weird to have, like, a Hellborn and be like, I went to this hotel and it was, like, awesome.
Yeah.
I feel totally pure.
Maybe that's the hotel Roscoe went to get rehabilitated.
Oh my god, the lore. The radio demon then fell to the floor. No, this can't be how it ends. I think that's what that says.
It can't be the end. It's the end.
Okay, the end. Alistair said to himself. He continued begging for mercy, but me and Charlie continued to glare down at him until he faded into nothingness. My crush then jumped into my arms. Woo! You did it, she explained with joy. No, we did it, I replied, smiling. We then kissed passionately. It lasted what felt like forever until we remembered how tired we were and went back to sleep, pretending like nothing ever happened.
So they killed someone, made out, and then went to sleep.
Yeah. Damn, so Alistair's like permadead? That's crazy. I can't.
No, he's gonna come back and kill them all.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they stabbed him in the heart. I mean, he ain't regenerated from that.
Maybe he will.
Oh my god, the plot twist.
Wait. Because he doesn't need a heart.
That's crazy. He has two hearts.
Yeah. You know,
so
don't deer have
crazy.
two hearts?
No.
Some animal has two hearts.
That's crazy.
Surprises keep on coming.
I don't think I can handle surprises anymore.
What if it's Fox?
No, I could take it. I could take it. me,
Vaggie's
me.
POV. It's Vaggie's POV again. I woke up and stretched my arms. I got some really good sleep last night. I wonder why. I then remembered what happened last night and realized that the reason why I slept so well was because there was no more danger. Shortly after, Charlie woke up too. Good morning, Charlie. I said, Good morning, Vaggie. She replied, How are you after yesterday? I asked. She then remembered too. I completely forgot all about that. She giggled. Do you think the others might have noticed? Yes.
Yeah. At least Huss will. He's like, wait a minute, I have my fucking soul back. What the fuck?
I can go start my business back.
I can go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
Gets owned by another person.
Shit, he would.
Maybe, I shrugged. Let's go check up on them. We both got out of bed and Charlie put her outfit on. I looked everywhere for mine, but I couldn't find it. My outfit must have disappeared when Alistair died. I groaned. It's fine, Charlie replied. Some magic flowed through her and suddenly my outfit came back again. It was good to have everything back. We both held hands and walked downstairs. Everyone was waiting for us and they all looked extremely confused. Hey, Jaggy, have you seen Alistair anywhere? Angel Dust asked, scratching his head. Well, the thing about that is, Charlie was about to say, we killed him. I interrupted. What? Everyone else exclaimed. He was trying to kill my precious Char Char, and I had no choice, I explained. I'm going to miss Alistair, Nifty sobbed. It's fine, Nifty. We're much better off without him. Husk replied and patted her on the shoulder. There was then a few awkward minutes of silence. That was really hard. So, what happens now? Angel asked. Well, Vaggie, there has been something I've been wanting to ask for a while, Charlie said. Yes, I replied. She was about to confess something, but then there was a knock on the door. She walked off and opened it. Waiting on the other side was Adam and Lute, but they looked different. Have they fallen too? Hi. Adam mumbled awkwardly.
Hi. Hey, with the hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
New hotel members? Ain't no fucking way.
No. Wait, that means we get the other amazing angel.
What? Which one?
Lute.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about Lute.
Dang. My other angel I care about.
Yeah, yippee.
Yippee, yippee, yippee.
Where the fuck did they fall?
I don't know. I mean, I'm surprised that it didn't happen sooner.
Yeah, honestly. I understand if they're like, oh my god, you just took Vaggie and stabbed her and threw her off of heaven. You are falling too, and then they just grabbed Adam and be like, you're kind of an asshole. Go.
And then grabs the, you were sleeping with the Seraphim, throws her off to him.
Whee! What is this called again? I already forgot. Oh yeah, new hotel members. Hi, Adam mumbled awkwardly. Charlie was about to say something, but then I stepped in. What are you doing here? I asked. We were kicked out of heaven, he replied. How? Charlie asked. We'll explain more if you let us in, Lute said. Fine. I would not be nice to the bitch that stabbed me in the eye and fucking kicked me out of heaven.
See, what I would do is I would cut off her wings and her eye.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, in this universe, does Vaggie still have her wings? I can't remember if they were torn off.
I'm pretty sure they tore it all.
Okay. I just can't remember shit.
Me either. That was too long ago.
Yeah, I'm still baffled that we just killed Alistair in the span of 2 fucking seconds.
That was the biggest plot twist, bigger than them getting kicked out.
Yeah. We let the 2 in, and then they stared around in awe. Wow, this hotel isn't half bad, Adam commented. Thank you, Charlie replied, not quite believing that he was telling the truth. So, what happened? I asked, sitting down. We told the truth about what you did at Emily, and she broke up with me, and then told Sarah. Damn. Fucking snitch.
See, snitches get stitches.
Yeah, obviously not, because Emily's still in fucking heaven, dog. So then we had a court trial, and because I was trying to defend her so much, they saw me as an influence about what happened, and we were both kicked out, Adam added. Although I don't think I deserve to be down here. No, really? You don't say. Yes, you do deserve to be down here, Charlie said. So, what are you gonna...
them.
Yeah, exactly. You tell them, bitch. You fucking square up. So, are you two just gonna live down here now? I questioned. Well, we really like it if we could. It's not like we could have anywhere else to... Wait, fuck. It's not like we really have anywhere else we could stay, Adam replied. Me and Vaggie were just gonna have a little chat about it. Be right back. The Princess of Hell interrupted the conversation and took my hand. She dragged me aside, and then we both whispered about it. So what are we gonna do? I asked. Well, I don't know, but I think we should let them stay, she suggested. What, are you crazy? I explained. They could easily try and backstab us like Alistair did.
Oh, wow, that's a hard word.
Yeah, I know. Backstabbed. I know, but everyone deserves a second chance. That's why we decided to build this hotel in the first place, Charlie explained. I really wanted to argue more. Bittersweetness in her soft, kind voice was winning me over. Oh, you have such a good way with words, don't you? I say, fiddling my finger with around one of her blonde locks of hair. Charlie giggled, and then we leaned in close. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. We were about to kiss again. But then suddenly, we were interrupted. You're supposed to be making a decision, not trying to kiss, Lute shouted. I'm gonna kill you.
Bitch.
I'm gonna make sure you can't fucking see them kiss anymore. Oh, calm down, Karen. You're only saying that because you miss Emily so much, I retorted. We both growled at each other until my crush turned back at me. Are they even crushing anymore? They literally made out right after they killed Alistair. Aren't they like dating?
I know. They need to be official now.
Yeah. They both growled and looked at each other until my crush turned back around. So, have we come to a decision? She asked. I guess so, I replied. I sighed, but only because I want you to be happy. Oh, come on. They can't be that bad now that they know what it's like from our perspective now, Charlie said as we walked back over. Charlie, I've been living with them for years. They stay the same no matter what happens, I replied. We both sat down, and Adam and Lute looked at us with eagerness and hope to stay. Fine, you can stay, I sighed. Let's go, Adam explained. We won't let you down, Vaggie, Lute added. And so with that, me, Charlie, and the others gave the two fallen angels a tour around the hotel. Once that was done, sorry, we decided to show them to their new shared room. We decided to put them in Alistair's old room because none of us would care less if the old haunted radio in here happened to suck them in during the night. That's crazy.
Fuck.
I'm kind of glad I corrected myself. That would have been bad. Well, once that was all done, me and Charlie decided to sit down on our bed. Well, it's gonna be difficult getting used to them being around and all the time, I said. It'll be fine. We'll get through this together, Charlie replied. Yeah, together, I mumbled.
It sounds like you're having some commitment issues there, Vaggie.
Yeah, I sound like having a stroke.
Yeah, because the old radio's trying to suck them.
Yeah. In. No, not the asexual deer. You can't be doing that.
Okay. Fuck this word. How do you say? Hold on, I need to Google this word.
Wait, which one?
The
Reconciling?
title. Oh, reconciling.
It's okay.
I saw we have a hard time with words. Reconciling with an ex. Vaggie's POV. I got into my regular outfit and started to work alongside Charlie. Our current new job that offers others could get involved with too was to repaint the hotel. This was because Alistair had done all this for us in the past, but it always left quite an eerie feel, so we decided to make the atmosphere a little safer. While I was ripping off the old wallpaper, I suddenly turned around and saw Loot. Adam was so much more of a leader than her, so it is often easy to forget she's here. But when I looked at her, I remembered all the harm she'd caused me in the past. All the lies she told me while we were dating. All of the assault she gave me when I broke up with her.
Whoa. What the fuck? What is happening?
Oh no. And then begged for my forgiveness. How low she made me feel when she boasted about her new girlfriend, even though she wasn't deserving of having her. And the way she just cast me aside and made me a fallen angel. It was a painful feeling to remember all of those traumatic flashbacks. So when I went back to working, although my hands did start to shake a lot as I painted. Once I finished, I was about to walk off, but then suddenly I found Loot behind me. I was in complete shock when I turned around. Hi, Vaggie. Could we have a chat, please? I wasn't really in the mood to talk to her, but then again, this might be serious. Sure, I nodded. We walked back to her room, and once we were inside, she locked the door so no one could get in. I was starting to get a little scared at this point, but I didn't want to let that show. Lou took a deep breath and then said, I'm so sorry for everything I've done to you, Vaggie. It's fine. I lied, since honestly a million apologies couldn't make up for everything she's done to me.
Ooh, shit.
She breathed a sigh of relief. I'm glad. Also, there's something else I want to say. What is it? I asked. I still love you, Vaggie. Will you be my girlfriend again?
No!
She asked.
Hell no, we ain't no fucking rebound. That's crazy.
Did you just hear her monologue she had in her head?
Yeah, weren't you there?
I was taken quite aback by this after everything that's happened. A bit. That's when I realized. I'm sorry, Lude, but I can't. I declined. I know you're only doing this to get back at Emily, and I just can't go through all of that again. Are those the only reasons? She questioned. Well, I'm also in love with someone else. She answered. It's Charlie, isn't it? She asked. Well, we aren't dating yet because for some reason neither of us have asked each other out yet, but yes, it is her. I explained. Well, I'm glad you're finally finding happiness with someone who deserves you more than me, Lude said, hugging me. Thanks, Lude, I replied, hugging her back. Once we let go, she unlocked the door and waved goodbye before going our separate ways. I was glad I made up with her. But now, having that conversation made me realize that I really should tell Charlie how I feel about her.
Finally!
Oh, thank God.
It only took how many chapters? Too fucking many?
Over 10.
Yeah. We're in the fucking third to last chapter. We're finally getting there around stressful fucking times.
I've been stressing reading this.
I'm just stressing out, thinking down to fucking 3 p.m.
Also, don't worry, no merch is out yet.
I know. I looked during your reading.
I looked after my reading.
Yeah. I was just like, alright, let me see. Let me see if I gotta tell them to stop. Alright, Vaggie's POV. The next day, I woke up and turned to my side, but Charlie wasn't there. Because of how suddenly scared I was, I decided to go look for her. Why are you scared? Alistair isn't a threat anymore. He's dead. I went downstairs and found her scribbling on a whiteboard while the others surrounded her. I ran over and pushed in front to see her. What's going on? I asked. Good morning, Vaggie. I was just showing the others my plan, Charlie said, continuing to write things down. What plan? I questioned. Well, now that Adam and Lute are fallen angels too, we now have more of a chance to be redeemed and sent up to heaven, she answered. How? If anything, we're less likely to be able to go up there because of them, I argued. But Adam and Lute rolled their eyes. Maybe, but then again, we were very high authority, so without heaven having them, they probably aren't doing too well and want them back, she explained. Which means they might send us up too. Well, how is that going to work? I questioned. Well, that's what I'm about to explain, Charlie replied. I stopped talking and let her explain to the rest of the group. So, I arranged up a meeting with the Seraphims in heaven tomorrow, and Vaggie will be coming with me, so I want you all to be on your best behavior, Charlie explained. Yes, ma'am, the others saluted. Why me? Shouldn't I be looking after the others? I questioned. I want to see if they would take care of themselves, and I need some emotional support up there, she answered. Because I don't want to argue any further, I nodded and then put a fake smile. I was extremely nervous to go back up to heaven, but at least I would have Charlie by my side. I could see how nervous she was, too, so I decided not to ask her out that day. Maybe tomorrow, though.
You know what, I think they'll do good, alone. Nifty can keep Adam in line.
Yeah. Maybe it's Cherry Bombs comes in.
Miss Bomb.
Ew, fucking snake.
What happened to Pinches? He was here.
He's somewhere. He's chilling somewhere. He's around.
Second to last chapter. A bright tomorrow. Vaggie's POV again. The next day, Charlie woke me up really early. We both packed the things we would need in heaven, and then waited for the portal to arrive. Because it was running late and the others started to wake up, she quickly explained the plan again to the others. As she started doing that, I stared at her lovingly. She's just so beautiful, but for some reason I'm scared to ask her out. Never mind. Now is not the right time. Stop being horny for half a second.
To focus on the mission!
Once she finished up, the portal appeared, and we both went through, arriving in heaven. We explained why we were there to St. Peter, and went through the gates. Because nothing much has changed since I was last up here, I showed her the way to the court. Once we were there, we quickly met up with Sarah and Emily before starting. Charlie started arguing her points as to how sinners can be redeemed. Emily looked really interested, but Sarah wasn't. I then stepped in and said how the population of angels is dying out and how they are going to struggle without Adam and Lute. Most people then started to agree, but then Emily looked upset. It's okay, Emily. Lute has changed now, and she really wants you back, I said reassuringly. She grinned and then looked up at Sarah hopefully. Okay, we'll start letting sinners up in heaven. See you here tomorrow, she said. Me and Charlie cheered and thanked them before we headed back home and told everyone the news. We then told it to everyone else in hell, and that's when things started to look up.
Man, I wish it was that fucking simple.
Like, just argue, tell them you're gonna get back with your girl, and yep, they can get back up in heaven.
Yeah, your girlfriend said that she missed you and wants you back, so you gotta let her back into heaven, you know?
Yeah.
It's the only way.
Brighter note. I didn't even know what I'm doing with this anymore. I mean, luckily this is the penultimate chapter, but like, what was that? I just want to get this over and done with now.
That's crazy. Even the author's fucking sick and tired of this book. A fresh start in heaven. Does that mean this book is just ending here?
Yeah.
They must be a couple. I swear to God.
I'm gonna kill myself if this isn't.
Me too. A fresh start in heaven. Vaggie's POV. Also, I just want to point out that the way that they phrase it seems like Charlie's gonna come with them. Even though she doesn't.
Yeah.
She's like hellborn, technically, so she can't really leave.
And how is she supposed to, run the hotel?
Yeah. She gotta stay.
Yeah, I mean, she's the Princess of Hell.
Yeah, fucking do your job. Come on. Get in line. Vaggie's
Come on.
POV. After we finished telling the others about our plan, suddenly a bright light appeared outside the hotel. We ran outside to find the red sky was now starting to glow a golden color. It was very blinding, but it was just all of us were about to react to it. I then became tired and fell to the ground, unconscious. When I opened my eyes, I blinked a few times and found that it wasn't a dream, and that I was now back in heaven. I sat up and looked around, but I found no one there. And then I looked at myself. I now look completely different. My wings had returned, my X was gone, and my other eye had returned, and the colors of my outfit had changed to blue. Was I an angel again? I then heard Charlie's voice and looked in her direction. I found that she was now an angel too. I jumped from the cloud I was sitting on and hugged her. Hi Charlie, what's going on? I asked. Hi Vaggie. We've all been redeemed now, and we're all in heaven. That's fast. She exclaimed. Really? I exclaimed. Yeah, come with me, she replied. I took her hand, and she led me through heaven. It's where I found all the sinners from hell had everyone?
Wow.
You just happen to be outside during the blinding gold light.
Hey, where's Vox?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Where's my husband? And cooperating with angels who were already up here. Wow, this is incredible, I said. But there's something I need to tell you. Charlie was then paying full attention to me. I took a deep breath. I really, really love you, and... Will you be my girlfriend? I asked. Yes, she replied. I love you too. Just as we're about to... I'm gonna kill myself. I can't do this. Just as we're about to kiss, I then heard a radio static. Hello, Vaggie and Charlie, I mumbled. We then turned to see Alistair, and he had been redeemed too. How do you redeem a fucking cannibal? I want to know that.
Hey, how do you redeem someone that's dead? Again.
Yeah, this is stupid. We turned to see Alistair had been redeemed too. What are you doing here? I explained. All of hell had been redeemed, including me, he explained. Well, we don't think you deserve to be here, Charlie said with a smug smile. He was right next to the edge of the cloud, so we pushed him off of it, letting him fall back into hell. He screamed and his voice went static, and soon enough he was gone. That's crazy. Me and Charlie laughed and then turned to kiss each other. I love you, Vaggie, she said once we let go. I love you too, Charlie, I replied, and then pulled her into another kiss. Well, that's the end of the fanfic.
Wait, they have an Emily one?
Wait, hold on. I don't have plans to make another Has Been Hotel fanfic at the moment, but if you haven't read Emma Loot fanfic, I recommend you go check it out, or wait patiently for season 2, and then I'll make another fanfic, maybe. There's a few storylines I was supposed to add to this, but forgot, but it's fine, since the story managed to work without them. Anyway, thanks for reading, bye!
Hold on,
I'll vote for this. There we go, I voted for it.
Okay, is this Emily one?
Wait, do you see? Bro really went wee, and they put little emojis of them pushing Alistair off. I was not expecting this ending.
Me either. I mean, I didn't expect Alistair to come back.
Yeah, I was not expecting that either.
I was kind of expecting him to stay dead.
Stay gone.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like that one, that one song in Has Been. Stay gone.
Oh yeah, that one song.
Yeah, with Vox. Where is he?
Where is Vox?
We're
waiting for that cameo.
Anyway. How do you feel about this?
Honestly, I thought it was pretty good. The end chapters were a little rough, but I thought it was pretty good nonetheless.
I give it a 7 out of 10.
This is my first one, so I'll give it a nice 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I think you said an A out of 10. I'm like, what does that even mean?
Amazing out of 10.
Yeah, A+. Oh yeah, this has been the very first one you completed. You're officially a member. Congratulations.
Yippee, yippee, yippee.
We own the next one. Because we didn't set one up. Oopsies.
See,
We'll figure out another book to read. There's plenty of other ships to go through, other fandoms and all that. We got this.
I mean, the same person has an Emaloot one.
Alright, we're gonna lead an Emaloot in the next one. So stay tuned. But thank you, Lego, for joining. I appreciate it very, very much.
Yep.
They have a Twitch. You guys should go watch them on Twitch because they do cool things on Twitch, and you guys should donate to them on Twitch and watch on Twitch, and all that.
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah, following is free, by the way. So is subscribing if you subscribe to the video for the channel. Can you tell I'm having a stroke? Can you tell I've been lobotomized throughout this fucking reading?
I think that last chapter really gave you a stroke with Alistair and Novok.
Yeah, they really did suck me. But there's a playlist on screen with all the other Wattpad book club readings I've done in the past, including the last one on screen that was last uploaded, so check all that shit out. But, and Lego, do you have any final words before I kill you? With merch.
Watch the Wattpad book club videos. They're good.
Yeah, yippee, yippee. Alrighty, on that note, my name is Phoenix, that was Lego, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Bye-bye.